So what I'd like to start with today is I'd like to start with the Walter way. Our goal, as you saw in the video, is to contribute to our customers' success by helping them work better. I think that all of you in the room understand that. You understand that that's where our products come from. That's what we're about. This has been the raison d'être, why we exist since the beginning. So again, the Walter way. We want to focus on the Walter way. We will continue to focus on the Walter way. One thing that will not change is the Walter way. We are living in a society and in a time that things are changing very rapidly. But at Walter, we take pride in our 57-year-old culture. A culture that puts the customer first. A culture that focuses on people, passion, and product. A culture that is focused on continued innovation. So again, the culture is something that will not change. That's who we are. It's the glue that keeps us together as a team, a unified team. All of us must continue to embrace the Walter way for us to continue to succeed. There's many new products that you're going to see over the next several days that you'll understand why we have to work together to get those products into the marketplace at the highest level. The next thing I'd like to talk about is the vision. Everybody is very interested in where we're going, what's happening, what are we doing next. As you can see from the video, a lot going on. There's a lot going on the environmental side. Last year I stood before you all and we created 2 product teams. One on the environmental side and one on the mechanical side. So the first group I'd like to talk about is the environmental side. Helping our customers work better has evolved over the years. There have been many changes over the decades. In the 50s and the 60s, it was all about productivity. Time is money. In the 70s and 80s, it was about productivity and safety. There was a focus on keeping your employees safe. How do you keep your employees safe? So Walter decided to actually create seminars that were focused on productivity and safety seminars. We do thousands of those a year here as a team. We will continue to do that. Today we find ourselves in a green revolution. Many of you are very aware of it. You see it in the papers every day. You hear about it on the radio every day. There is a focus on sustainability. We're trying to protect the environment for future generations. That is key. That is what's driving many industrial manufacturers and what they do and how they make products and what products they will bring to the marketplace. We also will embrace that by coming up with seminars, green seminars, and focusing on how we can help that customer to succeed. So we will continue to go down that road. At Walter in 2010, we are launching 2 new marketing campaigns, Making Green Work and Only the Best. I will speak about each of them independently. Making Green Work. We have embraced the green movement and are launching new products like BioCircle with Care and the Air Force system, AF Weld. AF Weld is our new spatter black, anti-spatter, that many of the marketplaces have not seen. So it's a new product for Canada, a new product for USA, Brazil, Mexico, not so new in Germany. Along with these products, we have created a new marketing campaign, and that's why we're calling it Making Green Work. You'll see new labels. We're branding ourselves differently. It's a global branding. So what are we doing with BioCircle and Care? What we're doing is we're actually putting a technical care system out on the road to maintain and service the parts washers. The parts washers, we've been doing this since March of this year, and we've been testing that model. The model is working very nicely. We did a market study to analyze this to make sure that we could go down this road and make it profitable. So what else are we doing? Well, you're going to see during this meeting this next couple days, we're actually putting 8 sales demo vehicles out on the road for BioCircle to sell BioCircle, to get to the end user, to communicate directly to the end user about this viable solution and eliminating VOCs and reducing the chemical waste stream. The other product that we're launching in January as well is the Air Force system. But really it's not the system, it's the solution. We've lost a lot of business in our anti-spatter arena. And our focus has been, well, how do we get that back? What do we have to do to get it back? Well, the Air Force system comes with the new anti-splatter. It's the only way you get it. So we're looking for big things for the Air Force system, but an Air Force system will not only be used just for anti-spatter, we're also working on other solutions, environmental solutions that will go in there to do what? To replace thousands and thousands of aerosol cans that are very toxic in where? In industrial manufacturing. So we're very excited about that program and that process. There's a clear focus on environmental solutions that are VOC compliant and/or free. Again, this is our anti-spatter and other products along those lines within our environmental solutions catalog. We are in the process of building a new world headquarter campus with LEED standards. As many of you, I think, have seen it. Many of you will see it before you leave to get a sense for our commitment to being environmentally responsible. We're focused on remanufacturing, the remanufacturing of the BioCircle parts washers, and focused on reducing packaging, focused on recycling, and focused on global branding. Like I said, you'll be able to see in Brazil, Mexico, USA, Canada, the chemical solutions all with the same label, all global recognition. We need that. Even in Germany, Switzerland, we need that presence, that transparency for us to grow. We have developed a global brand identity that you will also see over the next several days. Many of you will see samples of these products. This campaign is very exciting due to the fact that we have not wasted this crisis. Many of you have heard us talk about this earlier in the year. Do we waste the crisis? Are we going to waste the crisis? I feel we did not waste the crisis. We've been working diligently on these strategies, product strategies, marketing strategies, and sales strategies, all of which you will see over the next several days. We have stayed focused on developing a strong strategic plan. One I know will be hugely successful in 2010. The second campaign I'd like to speak on is Only the Best. Walter, as many of you know from the Mechanical Solutions sales representative side and managers, that we're well recognized in the Canadian marketplace. We've built a very strong reputation in the Canadian marketplace. We want to do the same in other countries. We want to bring more transparency to the products that we are known for, especially the mechanical solutions. Some of the products that we'll be focused on in 2010, new abrasive solutions, EnduroFlex Turbo, Cool Cut Double X, All Steel Double X, Zip Combo Spin-On, Blendex U, Zip Cut Spin-On. On the Walter cutting tool side, step drills, tap line extensions, new carbide burrs, and a complete line of hex shanks. All of these products will support our strategy to differentiate Walter from the competition. That is our goal. The campaign as well will be a huge success in 2010. We are also developing formalized tracking and data collection systems for market intelligence. We need to know more about our competition so we can differentiate ourselves in the marketplace. It's one of the areas that we have to put more and more effort into, every one of us, especially the people that are in the field on the front line. They get information on a daily basis. We need to pull that together and share that as a team to build a strong presence within the marketplace. All of this means Walter Surface Technology is only the best. Our customers will be the clear winners for our efforts. Once again, staying true to the Walter way. So, what do we need to do as a team? Drive demand at the end user for all of our products. Develop strong distributor partnerships. Focus on the customer. Communicate at the highest level, internal and external. Focus on a strong sense of urgency. Follow the Walter way. So in conclusion, there are two huge global campaigns, Making Green Work and Walter Only the Best. I believe in all of you on this team. We will gain market share and succeed with both these campaigns for 2010. Only if we work together as a unified team. I strongly believe 2010 will be the most successful year Walter has had in 57 years. We have the best team in the industry. That's the Walter way. Let's go out and make it happen. Like this puffin, let's go out and get market share. Thank you for listening and enjoy the National Sales Meeting.